Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss an important topic on CRT, the important topic on the computer science. This CRT technology is based on computer graphics, an important subject on computer science, that is computer graphics. Next, about the CRT, that is cathode ray tube. This technology, what is this technology? Why this CRT is required? First of all, we all know that we are usually using the mobile phones and laptops. Mobile phones and laptop have screen. Okay, they have screen. We can only visualize the screen when there is light or when the screen is glow. This is the basic technology of CRT. Means whatever we are visualize on the screen, what are the means whatever the images or video we are visualizing on the screen, we are able to see them on the screen due to this technology, that is the cathode ray tube. So now CRT stands for cathode ray tube. CRT is a technology used in traditional computer monitors and televisions. Traditional means that devices which we are using in our life, means in our home or in our universities, that are the traditional computers. Means day to day we are using that laptop and other devices, they are the traditional computers. And one other more advanced level computers are there, they are used in some research technology or some research institute, etc. But whatever we are using in homes for our personal use, they are the traditional computers and monitors. The image on CRT display is created by firing electrons from the back of the tube of phosphorus located towards the front of the screen. If we want to see the figure, this one means it is said that the image on the CRT display is created by firing electrons, means they have electrons. This technology uses electron. That electron hits the screen, means hit the phosphorus screen. And when that electron, this is the basic concept, and when the electron hit on the phosphorus coated screen, that phosphorus begin to glow, means begin to giving light, means begin to they are start giving light. The phosphorus molecules are heated by that electron and start glowing, and that's why we are able to see the pictures and video on the screen. So this is, so once the electron hits the phosphorus, they light up, means they glow, and they are projected on a screen. The color we view on the screen is produced by blend of red, blue and green light. One thing we have to remember that whatever we are seeing on our screen or whatever we are observing on the screen, we are observing various type of color on the screen of monitor or computers. The basic thing is that all the colors are made up of these three basic colors, that is red, blue and green. These three combine together and produce millions of colors. So now how this technology is used, what is the basic diagram or what is the basic architecture which is used in this technology. So this is the main architecture. So here we have some parts like connector pins, base, electron gun, focusing system, control grid, voltage, XY deflect plates, and at the last the phosphorus coated screen. So how this working, how this technology is working, now we are going to see how the parts are working. Next, first of all, the electron gun. Electron gun, how it is working. The electron gun consists of a series of elements, primarily a heating filament heater and a cathode. The electron gun creates a source of electrons which are focused into a narrow beam directed at the face of the CRT. In this figure, here is the electron gun is there. Okay, how this is working? So when we connect the system or when we connect the process, the help of the electricity, this electron gun start firing the electrons. We are going to connect this system by connector pins. Okay, we are going to connect this system by connector pins, and after that a base is there where the electron gun is connected. So main thing that electron gun firing the electron in a very high speed. In a very high speed, this electron gun is firing the electron. Next part is the control electrode. It is used to turn the electron beam on and off. So here the control grid voltage, or we can say control electrode. Now what is the main use of this control grid? So when the electron when the system is connected, the electron gun start firing the electron. So this control voltage or control grid control the supply of electron. Whenever it requires, it will allow, and whenever it not required, it will stop the electron gun for firing the electron. So next part is the focusing system. It is used to create a clear picture by focusing the electrons into a narrow beam. Focusing system. Here the focusing system is there. One thing we know that electron is highly charged element. Whenever it releases in the space, it will run in a high speed in any direction. Means electrons are free in space. They will run here and there after releasing. So for that problem, this focusing system is used so that electron can displace or electron can move here and there, and it will stay in a fixed position. For this problem, this focusing system is used to control the flow of electron, to control the direction of electrons. Next, the deflection yoke, or we can say the deflection plate. This used to control the direction of the electron beam. It creates an electric or magnetic field which will bend the electron beam as it passes through the area. In a conventional CRT, the yoke is like or linked to a sweep or scan generator. The deflection yoke, which is connected to the sweep generator, creates a fluctuation electric or magnetic potential. So now how this deflection plate is working? Okay, after producing or after releasing the electron from the electron gun, it will passes through the focus system along with one direction, and now the main thing is that it have to passes through the deflected plates. It has two deflected plates, that is X and Y deflected plates. So after that, the screen is there, phosphor or phosphorus coated screen. So now what the main uses of that deflection plate? When the electron enter in the deflection plate, it will focus directly to the screen, phosphorus coated screen. So how it is work? This deflection plate control the position of the electron to be heated on the screen. If we want that electron is, or if we want the figure or the picture in the top of the screen, then it will direct the electron to the top of the screen. Means it simply control the direction of the, means position of the electron in the screen. Where it is deflected, in that area the light is blue, means the phosphor is blue. So if we want, already told that if we want that glow in the top of the screen, then it will help electron to hit on the top or in the middle or in the bottom, like that way. Just change the direction or the position of that electron. Next, the phosphorus coated screen, the last portion. The inside front surface of every CRT is coated with phosphorus. Phosphorus, we know that phosphorus is a highly active element. When high energy electron is hit the phosphorus, it will start glowing. Phosphorus screen is the term used to characterize the light given by a phosphor after it being exposed to an electron beam. When electrode is heated on the screen, phosphor coated screen, it will start giving light or it will start glowing. So we have two main parts, two main types of that CRT model or the CRT technology. That is the random scan and raster scan display. So the first part is the random scan display. Now, what is the random scan display? Random scan display uses an electron beam which operates like a pencil to create a line image on the CRT screen. The picture is constructed out of a sequence of straight line segments. Each line segment is drawn on the screen by directing the beam to move from one point to the screen to the next point, where it x and y coordinates defines each point. After drawing the picture, the system cycles back to the first line and design all the lines of the images by 30 to 60 times each second. How this random scan display is working? Basically, when we want to draw a picture, draw a line, main concept is when we want to draw a line, this random scan is used. If we want to draw a line and that line can be converted into different figures or different images, we are first drawing the straight line and that straight line is helping to draw different figures or pictures. And we know that if we want to draw a line, we have to covered by some coordinates, x and y coordinates. Okay, x and y coordinates. In that coordinate, we have to draw the line. And after drawing the line or after drawing the picture, means here one thing is described that the image or the image of 60 to 30 to 60 times each second, means this is a buffer, a refresh buffer, means when a picture is drawn, it will start vanishing. It will start vanishing. So this repetition is needed so that it will still visualize on the screen. So these repetitions, or we can say buffering, these repetitions is very important. So here it is 30 to 60 times per second, means repeat the pictures. Next, describe also how this